Hey guys, welcome back again to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys exactly how I got my first job as a housekeeper here in Belgium. Welcome back, guys. Okay, so like I said in my intro, I'm going to tell you guys exactly how I got my first job here in Belgium as a housekeeper. So before we go forward, let's first start with the first point. What is housekeeping, or who is a housekeeper? Now that we know what it means, okay, now you know what a housekeeper is and what housekeeping means. So if you have no idea, I just explained, okay. So let's start with how I got this job. This is how the miracle starts, okay. I got this job via recommendation. So thanks to mom's friend who works in this particular hotel, which I'm not going to be calling a name for safety reasons, for privacy reasons. Yeah, so she helped me with this job. I gave her my CV and then she dropped it off at a hotel, and that is how a baby girl got her first job here in Belgium. The next point that I want to talk about is somebody may be asking, what does the job entails? Now, housekeeping is a very big topic, okay? You can be a housekeeper for people's personal homes. You can be a housekeeper in a hotel. You can do housekeeping anywhere. Housekeeping entails you cleaning somewhere, be it a house, a company, offices, hotel rooms. It all depends on you, okay? But this is my own housekeeping. We do clean hotel rooms, okay? So yeah, the job on its own, it is, I don't know how I can say it. I don't want to say it's too stressful, and at the same time I don't want to make it look too bad, because personally the job, it's okay for me, okay? If you're used to doing house chores, if you're used to doing normal things at home, it's just like you doing your normal house chores, but doing the same thing over and over and over and over again for like 8 hours, okay? Yeah, that's basically it. So for example, since I do hotel housekeeping, the only thing is for you to change bed sheets, change the pillowcase, clean the room, vacuum clean, and then clean the toilets. Now it depends on how many rooms they are giving you per day. It all depends on you, okay? That is basically it. So the job is a little bit tedious if you are not used to doing house chores, you're not used to doing all of those things, okay? That is really it for me. That's what the job entails. Just for you to be hardworking, you need to be very fast, okay? Because let's say you're giving let's say 20 rooms per day. You're giving 20 rooms per day. You have to be fast so that when it's closing time, everybody will not go home and you'll be the only one left in the office, okay, or left at work. And then let's just say that normally they tell us, like, if they give you the sheet of the day, they'll tell you the rooms that people are leaving, or they tell you the rooms that people need to come and occupy. So those are the rooms that you start with, and then the other rooms that we have people inside, rooms that are being occupied, you can then treat those other rooms later on, okay? So yeah, that is really what the job entails. And now somebody may want to ask, oh Flavine, how much do you earn? That's more of a personal question that I want to leave. And like, this thing is not the same for everybody, okay? If for example you pass through an interim, it's not going to be the same. They cannot pay you the same way that they pay others, okay? And then if you go directly, like the hotel employ you themselves, the pay is always different, and it varies from hotel to hotel. So there's no fixed price rate, okay? There's no fixed price, nothing that I can talk much about, okay? And the next point is, why somebody may be asking, Flavine, why the hell did you go to Belgium, or why did you travel about to go and be a housekeeper? Let me sit well so that I can explain this, okay? And this is also like a disclaimer, okay? I don't want to mislead anyone here on my channel. I don't want to give the impression that, oh, it's all rosy over here, it is so sweet, it is so nice, it goes perfectly well, everything here is sweet, peng peng peng, if you come here it's going to be okay. Nah, I don't want to give you that impression, okay? I want you to understand that coming here, you have to be hardworking, you have to be a go-getter, you have to be somebody that you know what you want in such a way that you are not ashamed you're not ashamed to do what you do, okay? Because I remember putting out my vlog where I talked about I can do anything so long as it's legal, and then somebody commented on my WhatsApp and be like, oh, don't put this part of your life in your vlogs. And I was a little bit confused, like, and I asked, why, what do you mean by I shouldn't put this part of my life in the vlog? Is it that, even though the person put a laughing emoji, but I was just like, you see, this is the thing that we do. Okay, these are the misconceptions. We come abroad and then we post nice pictures, good shoes, you know, we're looking pink, and then we give the idea that, oh, over here, everything is too nice, everything goes smooth. No, when you come here from the beginning, you may do odd jobs, which is perfectly okay. You don't have to beat yourself about that. You may have to do some odd jobs, and then before, with time, as you go to school, you get a degree, you have experience now from doing all those little odd jobs. That is when you can learn yourself, by God's grace, something perfect. Do you know how long I prayed to just get anything that I have to do? Like, I didn't care. I just prayed to God, Father, favor your daughter. She has come to a new place. Lead me, guide me, just give me something that I need to do, because mind you, I have school fees to pay, which is not cheap. It's millions if you have to convert it to francs. If okay, I have school fees, I have my own needs, I have things that I need to take care of. Okay, so getting that job, it was breakthrough for me. I have from a child, I've been a hard worker. I've been doing house chores. So I just put it in my head. So when you're going, this is what those mothers, the mothers that have been working in that hotel, told me. Put it in your head that you're doing house chores. Enjoy the work, because if you don't enjoy the work, you're going to, really feel it like it is difficult. And trust me, even though I come back home tired at times, come back home beaten, but with the job, I am very, very okay doing it. And in such a way that I work so fast, in such a way that I and whoever I'm being paired with, that we even finish at times 1 hour before the closing time, and then we just sit and we are resting or discussing. And you see, that is it. So if you're a hard worker, you're a go-getter, you know how to work fast, that is just it. And then you may want to ask me, what were some of the interview questions? What did they ask? How do I go about getting, if, for example, you may have a housekeeping job, that this is what I'm trying to say. I didn't pass through any interim. There was no interview, nothing. I was just called like, okay, we have your CV. Can you work tomorrow? And I was like, yes, ma'am. And I went to work. And then I had 3 days of practice. Okay, they trained me for 3 days, and so I'm sure on Saturday I'm working, and I'll be working alone. So comment down below if you guys want me to take you along. I don't know if it's been allowed, but I'll try as much as possible to just take few videos, just explaining few things, so that you guys see how I do my job over there. So yeah, but if you want to go for a housekeeping interview, how to pass your interview perfectly well, it is very simple. There are so many videos on YouTube. Before I went for my job the next day, immediately I was called, I went on YouTube, and then I just watched few videos, and I saw videos like, just know there are so many racks. There's pink, blue, yellow. Just know that pink is for this purpose, blue is for cleaning surfaces, and then this one is for cleaning this area. Okay, just know the little things, the different detergents. Just know which one goes where, which one doesn't go where. Know that at least eau de javel, which is the disinfectant, you pour it on the floor when cleaning the floor, and then just that. And this is what you need to also know. Every institution has his or her own thing that they use. Okay, there are places like the hospital where if you are cleaning the hospital, the housekeeping there is very different. They are very particular about the different racks to use. Okay, if they say that you're using a pink rack in this place, you're not allowed to use that pink rack in this other place. But there are places that they don't really care like that. Okay, they may just tell you to use anything. So wherever you go, just know how it's been. Don't even overwork yourself. Okay, don't even overwork. Just be enthusiastic, just be hardworking, just be a go-getter, and just watch videos to enlighten yourself, know better, and yeah, you're going to be perfectly okay. So I'm going back to the points where I was talking about not misleading anyone here on my channel, because I feel like I just come over here and tell you guys that, oh, this is how you go to school. You just take the bus like this. You have abonnement, which is a subscription, and then you just go to the train. This is how life is just going. Just come here and shop. I hope that I am not leading you astray, because there are people who come here and I can't even tell you the stress that they go through. Okay, people come here 3, 4, 5 months and they don't even have papers yet. They are still looking for address, because address is always the most difficult part of it all. Okay, they're still looking for an address, because if you don't have an address, you cannot go to the commune, you cannot have ID, and if you don't have ID, you cannot do all this abonnement that I'm calling. So don't have the impression, if you come here and things are not going the way my own things went, okay, don't feel bad. It's not the same for everybody. There are some people that come here and the next week they have a job. I came here, I had to wait 1 or 2 months before I had my first job. So you see, it doesn't work for, it's not the case for everybody. We all have our own plans. You know, just pray to God, commit it to God, like, God, I'm here now. Have your way, do your thing. Just pray, thank God for whatever process or step that you take. Because seriously, there are people who, I have classmates who are still looking for houses to rent at this point. We have first semester exams coming, but some people are still looking for houses. They still don't have ID cards, and so some of them are using their orange cards. And so yeah, you see all of that. Yeah, so that is really it. Okay, I just wanted to come out here and share you guys the good news. I did not even take any picture, I do not take videos. Let me know if you guys want me to, you know, like, take you guys through the day. Let me know how. If you guys want me to do like a vlog, I'll be willing. I'm very happy to do that kind of a vlog. Okay, it's getting really cold over here. See, I put on a thick pullover and then I took down my braids and relaxed my hair. So let me know what you guys think about this video. If you want me to talk about my jobs, because mind you, this is not the only job I have. I'm just coming from a tour to work in one other place. Okay, so here is the hustle. The hustle is real, because as a student, you know, you cannot really work. You have like a limited number, and as a student, they'll call you today, they'll call you tomorrow, they will not call you. So it's better for you to have like 5 or 3 things hanging, so that when this one doesn't call, you can balance it with this other one, so that you don't miss days and you know that you have to catch up with things. Okay, so yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please don't forget to hit on the red subscribe button, like, comment, share, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye.